Hey everybody, it's Amanda. I finally got to the salon today. So finally got my hair cut in months. I haven't been able to get there. So feeling like a new person. And it really made me think about that whole concept of decluttering. So letting go and shedding layers. That's kind of how I felt today, right? I had like layers of extra hair that I didn't want. And that feeling of lightness when you're done, and feeling more like my true self. This is how this style that I feel like fits me best. So when I'm out of that style, when I'm out of alignment, we'll say, it just doesn't feel right. So that's how it is with everything. So I've kind of noticed with every type of decluttering that I've done. I've been working recently also on my digital decluttering. I don't know about you guys, but my email was out of control. So I'm actually using a program now that I've to help me get through it. But as I was going through those emails too, I was recognizing the pattern that I've been looking outside myself for the answers, looking out to everyone else, what everyone else is doing, what everyone else's system is, and not really tuning in to my own intuition. And so when I'm going through these emails, I'm purposely unsubscribing. I was unsubscribing and deleting as I went. And it was really freeing again to let go of that looking outside of myself and again shedding those layers, trying to get more in alignment with myself, not always looking outside to fit into that expectation of the outside world, of the society we're in, what everyone else thinks I should be doing. And that really just, I think that it spans through our whole life. I found through the decluttering of physical space, this same concept was coming into play, where I was trying to, hold on to things for the wrong reasons. When I was clearing out my physical space, I was asking myself who I wanted to be and what I wanted my life to look like. So some of these things that I was holding on to were from a previous phase of my life, and I just wasn't there anymore, and it was okay. And that's not where I wanted to go ever again. I didn't want to go back to that phase. So it was time to let go of it. And it's okay that doesn't, that's where we're letting go, shedding layers, getting lighter. And I think that was a nice way to tell the universe that I'm ready. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready for those other things to come in, those things I want in my life, that type of phase I want to be next. I'm ready for it by letting go of the old. And in the same sense, I love how we will almost always be blessing someone else by getting rid of that clutter that we have in one way or another. And in the physical declutter, as well as I'm sure in the mental declutter, is that we're keeping things out of the wrong reasons. So sometimes we're keeping them out of guilt. And when we're keeping things out of guilt, that's where we're living in those lower frequencies, not bringing in something good. And keeping objects out of the lack mindset. And it might even, some of our things we might do might be out of that lack mindset, right? That we might not have enough, so I have to keep these. What if someday? And that's a dangerous thought pattern to get in, that lack mindset. I think there's that balance again of being sensible, but not always not operating from a place of fear. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on the decluttering. So the haircut today and letting go of those layers and returning to who my true self, who I feel like I'm supposed to be, it really helped me think about how all these things are connected. All these types of decluttering can help us to let go of things that we're holding on to for the wrong reasons, let go of that looking outside of ourselves instead of looking inward. So my email box was so cluttered with everyone else's systems and opinions and thoughts that I think it was interfering with my own clarity. So I'm encouraging you to take some steps to clear out, shed layers, and realign with your true self. And if I can help you energetically clear out with a Reiki session, please contact me. Throughout our days, we are definitely picking up everyone's energy around us. We are holding on to instances and some traumas from the past. We're holding on to these patterns that it may be time for you to release, to shed that layer so that the next phase can start for you. So please check out my website, amandakugler.com, if there's any way that I can help you out. Please contact me if you have any questions or if you just want to chat. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day.